Hi everybody, had one of the craziest thrift store days ever. I wasn't there very long. I was at the Goodwill bargain bins. With the exception of one item, I got everything there, and it was all only for a little over 20 bucks. Really no cost to us because we used a gift card that we still had left over from Christmas, so pretty much free to us. This is one of the craziest hauls we've ever had as far as movies, and especially with Blu-ray of all forms, Blu-ray DVD combo, all kinds of stuff. Like, it was just crazy for nothing. Everything in great shape. But starting off with one thing that's just a really cool nostalgia piece. We have a couple cups like this from the early to mid 90s. We have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie from AMC theaters. This was great. I loved, growing up with the original Power Rangers. The movie was a huge deal. Getting all the toys from, I think it was McDonald's. Can't remember if it was McDonald's, Burger King. I think McDonald's. But anyway, this to go along with some of our other cups we have from 90s movies there. And we had a couple of DVD pickups. Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2. First, Crocodile Dundee, great movie. 2 is entertaining enough, but it doesn't quite have the same magic as the first one. A really odd 3-pack here. Very bizarre. Like, I don't know, these three movies, I just wouldn't put them together. But of course we have Escape from New York, Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse, and Arnold Schwarzenegger in the first Terminator. So this was just a cool triple pack to grab because it was less than $1. Children of Men. I really liked this movie when I saw it, and I actually did not own a copy. We did not have one in the library, though I really enjoyed it, so I grabbed a cheap copy there. Very great movie. And one thing, this is the one item that was from the regular room, the only one here that wasn't from the bins. I had to get it because I've been looking for it for a while. Black Friday last year we looked for it, couldn't find it. Oddly enough, because it sold pretty well, should be a pretty common game. Just haven't run into copies of it around here for some reason. But The Last Guardian. Amanda is especially incredibly excited for this. Like, maybe this will be the game that pulls her away from God of War for a little while here. She's been playing that like crazy for the past month or so. So we'll have this, and then that'll last her hopefully until Animal Crossing, whenever that comes out this year on the Switch. So the main thing here, though, is the insane number of Blu-ray pickups, which I say they were absurdly cheap, all in great shape, and there was a ton I missed because other people were grabbing them, but I got a stack of a bunch of them, different versions, combo packs, standalone Blu-rays, steelbooks, whatever. So we got a stack of X-Men, the Blu-ray DVD combo of the Wolverine, the Rogue Cut Blu-ray of Days of Future Past, and I really like this cover here. I love the red, the sort of metallic crimson here. Looks really nice. And then X-Men and X2. I love these two especially. I really like the X-Men movies. This one I just have so many fond memories with because I remember watching it thinking it was not going to be great. And I really ended up enjoying it. I loved the 90s animated X-Men series, getting into that, and so that was cool moving into live action stuff before the whole Marvel craze really began, some of the earlier movies there. A stack here of, we have the pop art cover of Psycho, one of my two favorite Hitchcock films, along with North by Northwest, a Blu-ray DVD combo of Mrs. Doubtfire. And this is one of those common favorite childhood movies that we just did not have a copy of because there's so many where, growing up the family had a copy, VHS and DVD and whatever, and we just haven't replaced it yet in our personal library. This is just one of those that we were very happy to get because we didn't own a copy yet. The Black Swan, I really like Natalie Portman, so of course had to grab this, and look at this cover. This is really cool. I'm trying to get away from the glare here. But yeah, that's really, really badass. I like that. Mortal Kombat. Casablanca. So, like, good movies too, like great movies, and a huge like weird variety. Like, you can't really get too much farther apart, but good for totally different reasons. A personal favorite of mine, Curse of the Golden Flower. I now have a couple DVD copies of this, a couple different ones, and I have it on Blu-ray and I have it on UMD, so I think I'm good with this movie. That movie's done. The extended director's cut of The Exorcist. 2 steelbooks here. One that was a great movie we just got on DVD not that long ago, but the DVD Blu-ray combo steelbook of Arrival. Fantastic movie. I think as far as modern sci-fi, as far as the past like 4 or 5 years, that is definitely one of my top 3 or 4 that's come out, along with like Blade Runner 2049 and Annihilation. Like, that was just a great movie. And Batman Returns, another great steelbook here. Love this one. This is definitely one of my top 2 Batman movies, partially because I just really love Danny DeVito. Like, everyone in this household loves Danny DeVito, so that's a good one. And this is cool. The rest are 3D Blu-rays, and really cool. I'm actually, I have a very short list of 3D Blu-rays that I want, and that's getting closer to completion. I actually picked up 2 I wasn't expecting. One of them being Warcraft. I wasn't really looking for it in 3D, but for, say, less than $1 to get a Blu-ray and Blu-ray 3D combo, yeah. This is one I was saying I've never heard of this movie before at all, but Amanda and I are going to check it out because it is a triple pack, a DVD, and then the 2D/3D Blu-ray of American Mummy. It looks like one that Amanda and I would enjoy. I've never heard of it before, so that'd be cool to put in. And one of our favorite series of movies, Underworld Awakening. They're just great, fun movies we both enjoy. Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray of that, so that'll be really cool to see. And the DVD, Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray triple pack here of Predator. So one of my top Arnold movies. That would be really cool to see. And being kids who grew up, late 80s through the early 90s, one of our favorite movies growing up was Jurassic Park. So a DVD, Blu-ray, and 3D Blu-ray combo here. And yeah, that is the crazy pickups, and as I said, all of that was not much more than 20 bucks. So if you've been having any crazy good luck at thrift stores recently, past couple months, let me know below, link me to any of your videos, and I will be sure to check them out.